Hey Aries, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot and welcome to your love messages today at the Treehouse. We're going to be getting messages about your love life, and then we're going to be capping it all off with some advice at the very end from Oracle. So make sure you stick around till then. If you would like for me to send you my good energy directly, my prayers, that's part of my spiritual practice for you guys. So simply say hi in the comment section, even an emoji, something that I can actually focus my energy on. And yeah, and I encourage all of you guys to do that for each other as well, because that's something we can all do, and that's what this space is all about. My cats are in the background, falling off furniture. Yeah, so it's all about good vibes today, you guys. If this resonates, if you like this channel, like and subscribe, show me some love, give it back, you know? Makes you feel good too. Also tells YouTube that this video is worth watching, and it ups it in the algorithm. All right, you guys. Love for Aries. My fiery Aries, what do you have for us? We're only taking the cards that flip out on their own. If they fly out in reverse, that's how we read them. We have Four of Wands. We have Five of Swords. Y'all get Five of Swords in every reading. That's the fire, you know? I figure that's the fire. We got the Lover's card. This is sticking to my hand. We got the Queen of Cups. You may be in a relationship, or you may have somebody on your mind that is a water sign. They don't have to be. But this is a person that is emotionally sensitive, compassionate. They can be creative. Four of Pentacles. Unpacking the Four of Wands. We have Five of Swords. Unpacking the Five of Swords. I want to get a bigger idea before I start blabbing to you guys. The Lovers. Unpacking that. We have Ace of Pentacles. That's great. Queen of Cups. They're just flying out for you. All right, Four of Pentacles. I feel like, why do I feel like you told off this Queen of Cups? And I feel like this is connected to money. My nose is itching at the sign. This is connected directly to stability, money, security, somebody's job, maybe, you know, how they come through in the relationship, how they represent stability, what they give you. And we have some disappointment. The Five of Cups coming out with the Four of Wands is kind of like regarding that foundation, regarding your... I feel like you're tired of maybe juggling responsibility. Maybe you feel like you're picking up the slack for this individual. Maybe their head's in the clouds or their focus is on something else, and you want a little dose of reality. Maybe you're the one that's a little bit more aware of, you know, the money going in, the money coming in, the money going out. And I don't think you're going to be quiet about it. So there's kind of this moment, this specific moment. The Tower card flies out. It has to do with, for some of you guys, just some of you guys, I think that it's like they want you to stand by them while there's like somebody's new at something, right? Like they might be somebody who starts projects but doesn't end them. They might be somebody who starts classes or school for a certain certificate or start a job, but they never get very far in their training, and they never finish and get the certificate or the license before they lose interest and they go somewhere else with it. And it's bigger than that. It's bigger. It's because it's a habit, it's a pattern, and it's frustrating to the other individuals. So there's kind of this shake-up moment that arrives, and it's attached to this conflict. I know it's so specific, so you guys only take it if it resonates. But then we have this really beautiful turnaround, actually. After this shakeup, we've got the Lover's card, which also depicts a choice. The Lover's card is definitely about attraction and all that fuzzy stuff and harmonious matches. But it depicts a choice as well. And we have it attached to the Ace of Pentacles, which is this new opportunity, this potential to prosper. In a relationship love reading, it's actually also feeling valued and loved, and that being demonstrated. So this is really cool. at the center of the reading is something you don't expect, something that is hidden possibly right now. It's a turn of events with a world card. Why the world card for my Aries? Another tower. Transformation. I feel that somebody's changing. They might need to get the hell out for a while. Maybe somebody did get kicked out. And that experience is going to be transformative. It's not easy. It might lead to some anxiety and worry and fear and all that, but that's also a very big ingredient for transformation. Because sometimes things have to reach like a fever pitch. They have to reach like a boiling point before there's any change, right? Until it's like that, excuse the term, shoulda get off the pot. Shoulda get off the pot is like, hey, it's now or never, buddy. Like, this person is, I just feel like, y'all, I feel like you just kicked somebody out. And I know that's so specific, but it's important because actually that's the turning point. It creates new potential and opportunity. Some of you guys, that will be with somebody else. Some of you guys, this person, I wouldn't be surprised if your next reading, like in October, next week, is, oh, the Wheel of Fortune. They come back and they've gone through this change. You aren't sharing any of your shit anymore. You're not sharing your stuff. You're not helping with the rent or your, and what does that lead to? 4 Pentacles from Queen of Pentacles. This is like, I am demonstrating my love by helping you financially or even taking care of you. If it's not directly financial, it's like, I'm here to support you. You need me to pick up the slack here and there. Yes, that's the practical way of the Queen of Cups to show you that I love you. It's also, Queen of Cups is often, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is also the sign of the single mother. So that's important too. So 4 Pentacles. So we all have Pentacles here. A practical way of showing love. And it's also coming out with a card that is the Miser. Now it's holding it in. Like, look at that picture, right? They're not offering that pentacle anymore. This is you. This has your energy attached to it. So what comes out of it? Ace of Cups, Magician, manifesting fresh love. Your cup runneth over, all this. So basically this tarot card reading for you about love is like, sometimes we need to hit a boiling point. And sometimes the roles are reversed. This could be about you, but this feels like your energy. There's confrontation here, and the confrontation is the turning point. So just because confrontation is uncomfortable, and of course, this is within healthy confrontation I'm talking about. Just because it's uncomfortable doesn't mean that it's bad. So let's get some advice for you guys, okay? So for Aries, advice from the Oracle, the Angels Romance deck. We have 2 that flew out. This is beautiful. Religious factors. That's an interesting one. So this is around Hierophant type of things, what you commit yourself to. Your love life is influenced by your beliefs, your religious upbringing, and spiritual path. That's an interesting one. So, and I will expand upon that because in tarot, that would be the Hierophant. So your commitments, your belief systems, the things you hold on to make life make sense, okay? So it's all about your love life is being influenced by that. And then forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So to shed more light on it, looking at this whole thing, we've talked about surface level stuff. It's very important, but it's about what's been occurring over the last few months, maybe the last few weeks. But what is, this card is begging you to ask, what's underneath that too? Are there past experiences? Is there any past history in your life, that you might be the triggered effect, that you could be potentially superimposing onto this situation? Because we all do that. We get triggered and we're like, well, I remember last time this happened, 10 years ago with this person, and I don't want this to happen again, so for some reason, I want to say that to some of you guys. This dropped out, the Crane, which is the Divine Feather Tarot deck. You will soon enter into a beneficial partnership. Luck and longevity bless this union, which is that turning point. Turning point required for Aries, Divine Feather advice. We have the Peacock. Inherent wisdom is emerging at this time. Watch it and ready yourself for a rebirth. There you go. All right, you guys. I'm sending you off with love and light. Be good to each other. Be good to yourselves. And I'll talk to you in a week.